How to use Azure AI to create a knowledge base using the question answering solution. So as we always do, we need to have a resource. So when we open Azure Cloud, we go to language services, and we create a resource for the language services. But the important thing to notice is that don't just create a normal language service. You need to select a customer question answering customer feature to enable building the Q&A and the knowledge base. After you go through the normal creation of the resource, you need to go to the other portal related to Microsoft for the language, which is language.cognitive.azure.com, and sign in. You will give it the resources that you just created. Here. And from here you will create a new project. But which project should we use? We should use the customer question answering project. So create new project. Create new project, customer question answering project. And here simply put the project name and choose the language that you would like to create a project of. So let's say like test 111, any description, and you will be able to choose also the language. And here you can put the default answer when there is no answer is existing in the knowledge base. So I created this one here, and after I created this project, I need to add a source for questions and answers. So I added a URL where I have the frequently asked question of Microsoft. So for example here, in this Microsoft.com, you will find the frequently asked questions, and you will add all the questions that exist in this website. And then also I added here a chit-chat. If I go here, a chit-chat. So when the user would like to give me a question related to how are you, good morning, and this chit-chat, this also here have the answers and the questions for the basic questions that the users would like to use. Now what about if I would like to add extra questions? I can go here and I click add, and I can select, I tell them, okay, from here I would like to add this question. For example, I would like to add a question related to what is Microsoft credential, and this is the answer that you should give the user. And so what about if there is another question? Where is it? So my question was, what are Microsoft? Yes, here it is. So here I can also add alternative questions that can guide the user to the same question. So what about if the user come and say, how can I demonstrate my Microsoft technology skills? So it can be the same as answer, same question for the same answer related to what are Microsoft credentials. So you can add multiple questions resulting to the same answer. You can also add a follow-up prompt. So when a user answers asks this question, you can give him a link. So like learn more about the credential, and you can put in it the URL that direct him to this follow-up questions. Okay, so I would like to, let's test it. So if I go here to test, and let's say I will tell him hello. So by telling him hello, this is not one of the questions in the Microsoft knowledge base, the URL I gave, but it is in the chit-chat. So he replied to me with a chit-chat question. So let me ask him one of the questions in Microsoft frequently asked question. So it will get this question. It will give me the answer from the website. And let's put the question that I added manually. And here, after I added the question that I put manually, it gave me the answer that I gave manually, and it gave also the follow-up link. So that means that it is ready right now. And as you can see here, we have here the questions. Let me here. So you have also here the chit-chat question. So when a user say, "Are you a woman?" So there is an answer already. So they put in the language the questions that the things that the user will ask. Do you have fingers? So who is older? So all these questions. Do you eat cake? I only do food for soups. So it's all of this under the chit-chat questions. So they put all the questions that the things that the user can answer, can ask, and put it here in the chit-chat. And you also have at the beginning, what about if the question were asked that are not in the list of questions? And there is like a default answer. So if I'm ready right now, and I would like to deploy this knowledge base that I just created right now, I can go here, and in the portal I can deploy this knowledge base, and after it is deployed, I can get the URL for my knowledge base I just created. So I have my knowledge base ready. So the next step is to give access to it to the programmer, so he can include it in the program, in his program. So I will add also this code in the description of the video. So as you can see here, I imported the language question answering library, and then here I imported the keys and the endpoints link to the Azure AI resources. And then here I start writing. I'm getting the question from the users, giving and then send the answer to the portal and the Azure resources for the questioning and answering. So let's test it. So if I go here and open Integrated Terminal, what I need to do first is that I need to install the Azure language. I need to install the Azure AI Language questioning library, and after it is installed, I can run my program with Python and the program I have here, and I start asking it some questions. So let's try to ask some questions. So I'm running here the program, and let's ask some questions like hello. Let's see what it will answer. Say hi. So, and the confidence that the answer is correct, because it's exactly in. So let me here write, what is a learning path? And what is happening here is that it search for the knowledge base and put the source of it that I created, so in order to enable and get the right reply to the users. Thank you.